Good evening, dears. Today I am going to discuss in this video from 41 to 100 question and answers from of William Shakespeare. Dear friend, ଆଜିର ଏ ଭିଡିଓଟା ବହୁତ ମଜା ଲାଗିବ କାରଣ 41 क्वेश्चन नंबर ନେଇକି 100 କୋଟି क्वेश्चन ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ 60ଟା क्वेश्चन ଉପରେ ଆଜି क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कस କରିବା विलियम शेक्सपियर ଉପରେ. So dear friend, this video will be very helpful for you if you are preparing for UGC NET exam, SET exam, CPET exam, PGT, TGT, NT-NET, any exam. Then this video will be very helpful for you. So let me share the screen so that it will be very helpful for you. Okay, now screen is shown. Yes. So you can see the question, the section 4, the poetry and sonnet. It is 41 to 50. With different type of section are there in this video. I have been going to discuss from one by one in detail. Right? Your first question, you can see that how many sonnet did Shakespeare write? କେତୋଟି sonnet ଟା Shakespeare ଲେଖିଥିଲେ? So you can say that 154 published in 1609, exploring love, time, beauty, and morality. Dear friend, so you can see that okay, so କେତେଟା ପିଲେ sonnet ଲେଖିଥିଲେ 154 and କେବେ publish ହେଇଥିଲା 1609. ଏହା କାହା ଭିତରେ ଆଧାରିତ? love ଉପରେ ଆଧାରିତ, time ଉପରେ ଆଧାରିତ, beauty ଉପରେ ଆଧାରିତ, morality ଉପରେ ଆଧାରିତ, right? Okay, then question number 2, what is the dark lady in the sonnet? Sonnet re dark lady mane kono? Right? You can see that a mysterious, a dark hair mysteries addressed in sonnet 127 to 152, contrasting the fair you. Right? Then move to the another question 43. Name Shakespeare's famous narrative poem. What is William Shakespeare's famous narrative poem? You can see that the Venus and Adonis. The Venus and Adonis, which was published in 1593, and the Rape of the Lucrece, 1594, both dedicated to Henry Wriothesley. Right? So famous narrative poem कोटा Venus and Adonis and the Rape of the Lucrece. Venus and Adonis केबे published थला 1593 and Rape of the Lucrece केबे 1594 रे. Right? Now another question is what is sonnet 18 about? Sonnet 18 कौन कहूची? Right? You can say that a shall I compare thee to a summer day. That means it immortalizing ए बिलव थ्रू पोएट्री गोटे पोएट्री थ्रो ता बिलव को इमोर्टलाइज करा जायछि तो सेल आई कंपेयर थी टू ए समर डे इज अबाउट 18 sonnet 18. You can see question number 45, who is the fair youth in the sonnet? Okay, fair youth की right, likely a young nobleman, a young nobleman, possibly the Earl of Southampton, inspiring inspiring platonic love sonnet, which was okay, written 101 to 126. Then move to the another question, question number 46. Okay, when were the sonnet published? So when were the sonnet published? In 1609 by Thomas Thorpe without Shakespeare direct involvement. Yes, and what theme dominates Shakespeare sonnet? Shakespeare sonnet manakare कोटा theme ta dominate करेछि. You can see that the revenges, yes, revenges of time and the power of the art of defy it. Right. So revenge and power is major theme in Shakespearean sonnet. Then name the sonnet in morality. Which sonnet is written in the morality? You can see the sonnet 73. The time of the year how mist in the behold, like likening aging to reason. So sonnet 73 is the sonnet of morality. Then question number 49, did Shakespeare write another poem? Yes. Okay, you can see that yes, including the phoenix and the turtle, 1601 in the elegy on love and soul, right? Then you can say that how do Shakespeare sonnet differ from patriarchal tradition? Petrarchan's tradition ରୁ Shakespeare sonnet କେମିତି differ ଥିଲା ଅଲଗା କେମିତି ଥିଲା they include the volta that means tone in the final couplet and mix idealization with realization. This is the difference between Petrarchan's tradition and Shakespeare sonnet. Then in this section, we shall discuss about the theme, language, and innovation or innovation of William Shakespeare's writing. And this question content from 51 to 60. You can see that, yes, question number 51. Just wait, question number 51, what does it mean? What is iambic pentameter? Iambic pentameter कहले आपण माने कौन बुझंती? Right? Iambic pentameter means what? You can see that Shakespeare's preferred meter on trace syllable 5 feet per line, 5 feet per line, and mimicking the natural speech. So, do you know that iambic pentameter means on trace syllable? First ଆସିବ କୋଉଟା on trace syllable, ତାପରେ trace syllable ଆସିବ, right? Okay. Then you can say the how many word did Shakespeare's coin? Shakespeare କେତୋଟି word ଟା ସେ କଣ କରିଥିଲେ coin କରିଥିଲେ how many word you can see that right over 1700 like eyeball swagger and bedroom for Oxford English dictionary attribution right तो କେତେଟି 1700 attribute କରିଥିଲେ coin କରିଥିଲେ କିଏ William Shakespeare right okay then what is the soliloquy? What is a soliloquy? Soliloquy କହିଲେ କଣ ବୁଝନ୍ତି? Soliloquy. Soliloquy is a character of speech revealing inner thought. Okay, Hamlet to be or not to be. Right. It is a inner thought of a character. Okay, character or inner speech ଯେମିତି କି Hamlet କହିଲା to be or not to be. Likewise, this is called soliloquy. Right? Then common theme in Shakespeare. Shakespeare ର ମାନେ poetry ମାନଙ୍କର ତାର common theme କଣ? Theme କଣ ଥାଏ? The human ambition and its downfall as Macbeth Bolting's ambition, right? So Shakespeare को writing रे कौन कौन actually theme थाए common theme थाए that is means ambition and its downfall. Okay ଯେମିତି କି ମୁଁ ରାଜା ହେବି या ବଡ ଲୋକ ହେବି ବୋଲି ତାପରେ ପତନ ଘଟିବ likewise. Okay ଯେମିତି କି ଆମର Macbeth ରେ ଘଟିଛି right? Yes. Question number 55. What is blank verse? Blank verse कहले कौन बुझंती? You can say that on rhyming, on rhythm. Okay. On rhyme iambic pentameter used in most play for dramatic flexibility. Dramatic flexibility दृष्टिकोणରୁ on rhyme iambic pentameter use ହେଇଥାଏ ତାକୁ ଆମେ blank verse ବୋଲି କହିବା right? Then move to the another question. Question number 56. How does Shakespeare portrayed omen? Portrait को से केमिति माने omen मानु केमिति portrait करंती? As a complex and strong. तांको गोटे omen मान को complex and strong बोली portrait करंती. जेमिति कि Lady Macbeth, Portia, challenging the Elizabethan gender's norm, right? Okay, then move to the another question. Question number 57. What is the 7 S of man speech? Okay, what is the 7 S of man speech is from As You Like It. Okay, Jax describes life stage from the infant to the second childishness, right? And then move to the another question, question number 58. Question Shakespeare's view on fate. Fate विषय से कौन कहते भाग्य विषय कौन कहते so you can say that upon intertwine with three you can say that second intertwine with three will that means star-crossed lovers is a Romeo and Juliet से कहते कौन fate star-crossed lover या in Romeo and Juliet. You can say that question number 59. And what is the dramatic irony in Shakespeare? Shakespeare को भीतर dramatic irony गुड़ाक कौन कौन थिला? Right? You can say that audience knows more than character, highlighting the tension like in Othello's jealousy. So you know that ତାଙ୍କର ଅଡିଏନ୍ସ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ଜାଣିପାରନ୍ତି ଯେ ଯେମିତି କଣ ହେଇଛି ତା କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର କଣ, ହାଇଲାଇଟିଂ ଦ ଟେନସନ, ଟେନସନ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଟେନସନ ହେଇଥାଏ। ଯେମିତି ଅଥେଲ ମାନେ ଜିଲସି ବିଷୟରେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିପାରିବେ ଅଥେଲ କେମିତି ତା ଜିଲସ ଟା ହେଲା। 60 ହାଉ ଡିଡ୍ ସେକ୍ସପିୟର ୟୁଜ ପନ୍ସ, ପନ୍ସ କୁ କେମିତି ସେକ୍ସପିୟର ବ୍ୟବହାର କରନ୍ତି ଏକ୍ସଟେନ୍ସିଭଲି। ସୋ ହି ୟୁଜ ଦ ପନ୍ସ ଏକ୍ସଟେନ୍ସିଭଲି ଫର ଦ ହ୍ୟୁମର ଆଣ୍ଡ ୱାର୍ଡ ପ୍ଲେ। ୱାର୍ଡ ପ୍ଲେ ଆଉ ହ୍ୟୁମର ୟୁଜ କରିବାରେ ବହୁତ ପରିମାଣରେ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିଥାନ୍ତି। ଯେମିତି କି Mercutio's death scene in Romeo and Juliet. Right? You can see that. Then move to the another section, section 6, right? Death, legacy, and controversies. And the question 61 to 70, ଏଇଠି 10ଟା ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଆସିବ ତାଙ୍କର ଡେଥ୍ ଉପରେ ନେଇକି, ଲିଗାସି ଉପରେ, କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଭର୍ସି କଣ କଣ ଅଛି ସେ ବିଷୟରେ 10ଟି ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା, ରାଇଟ୍? So you can see that when and how did Shakespeare die? କେତେବେଳେ ଏବଂ କେମିତି ସେକ୍ସପିୟରଙ୍କ ମୃତ୍ୟୁବରଣ ଘଟିଥିଲା? You can see that April 23 in 1616 at the age of 52, the Stratford, cause unknown, ତାର କାରଣ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା କାହାକୁ ଜଣା ନାହିଁ। And he will what? He will mention or his will mention being in perfect health। ତା will ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ମରିବା ଯୋଉ କାଗଜରେ ଲେଖା ଯାଇଥିଲା ଯେମିତି କି ପରଫେକ୍ଟ ହେଲ୍ଥ, ହେଲ୍ଥ ତା ପରଫେକ୍ଟ ହେଲ୍ଥ ବିଷୟରେ, ରାଇଟ୍? କେତେ ବୟସରେ ମରିଥିଲେ? 52 ଏଜ ରେ। କେବେ ମରିଥିଲେ? ଏପ୍ରିଲ 23 and 1616 ରେ, ରାଇଟ୍? ଓକେ, ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ସି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍। Where is Shakespeare buried? Shakespeare କୁ କୋଉଠି buried କରାଯାଇଥିଲା, କେମିତି ଦଫନେଇ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା? ତ ହୋଲି ଟ୍ରିନିଟି ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚ, ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଥଫୋର୍ଡ, with the course in his grave। କଣ କୋର୍ସ ରେ ଲେଖା ଯାଇଥିଲା? କୋର୍ସ ଟୁ course be he that moves by bone. So in that course be he that moves by bone. It was that on his grave, written on his grave. You can see that. Okay, 63. What is Shakespeare's will? Shakespeare's will कौन थीला? You can see that he left most property to the Susanna. Susanna, his second best bed. Susanna, his second best bed to Anne, and legacy to friend। ଓକେ, ସେ କଣ କରିଥିଲେ? ମୋଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି କାହାକୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ? ସୁସାନା ତାଙ୍କ ଝିଅକୁ। and his second best bed to Anne। best bed means what? Anne Hathaway, ତା ସ୍ତ୍ରୀକୁ। and legacy to the friend, କିଛି ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ତାର legacy ବା will ଟା କରିଦେଇଥିଲେ, ରାଇଟ୍? ହୁ କମ୍ପାଇଲ୍ଡ ଦ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଫୋଲିଓ କିଏ କମ୍ପାଇଲ୍ କରିଥିଲେ, କିଏ କମ୍ପାଇଲ୍ କରିଥିଲେ? ସୋ ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଜୋନ୍ ହେମିଙ୍ଗସ୍ and ହେନରୀ କଣ୍ଡେଲ। ଫଲୋ एक्टर ensuring 18 plays survival କିଏ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଫୋଲିଓ କରିଥିଲେ? ଜୋନ୍ ହେମିଙ୍ଗସ୍ and ହେନରୀ କଣ୍ଡେଲ। ଓକେ, କିଏ ସେ ତା ଫଲୋଅର एक्टर, ତାପରେ ଯୋଉ एक्टर ମାନେ ଆସିଲେ ସେମାନେ। and what is the Shakespeare authorship question? Okay, what is the Shakespeare authorship question? You can see that fringe theory questioning if he wrote the work suggesting alternative like Bacon or Oxford. Mainstream scholars affirm Shakespeare's authorship via contemporary record। ତାଙ୍କର contemporary ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଲେଖା ଲେଖି କରୁଥିଲେ ସେଠୁ ଆମେ ଜାଣିପାରିବା, right? Then move to the another question. What is that? So, why Shakespeare called the Bard of Avon? Shakespeare को Bard of Avon बोली काहे की कुआ Why he is called Bard of Avon? Bard means poet and Avon means Stratford's river। माने Bard माने हैला poet and Avon means Stratford रे गोटे जो नदी अछि। तो nickname from the 18th century's critic कौनती Bard of Avon? Okay, नदी रो गोटे कवि। So, how many times Shakespeare's been adapted? Adapted the Shakespeare को केते समय adapted करा गला? 1000 times। That is okay. West Side Story from Romeo and Juliet, The Lion Kingdom from Hamlet, right? Yes. Now, another question is question 68. What is the Folger Shakespeare Library? Library Shakespeare कौन अछि? You can see that the Washington DC holding the world largest Shakespeare collection, founded in 1932, right? So, question number 69, the William Shakespeare's influence on English। ତାଙ୍କର କେମିତି English କୁ influence କରିଥିଲେ? You can see that sir, okay, shaped the modern vocabulary and phrases like break the ice, the wild goose chase. These phrases we use in our day-to-day life, right? You can see that. Question 70. When was Shakespeare 400th birth anniversary? 400 birth anniversary केबे celebration हेतला? 1964 celebrated globally with the festival and the first completed film canon. तांको first movie बाहर right? So in this section number 7, section number famous quotes and characters in the question 71 to 85. 71 to 85 ଭିତରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଫେମସ କୋଟ ଗୁଡାକ ଦେଖିବା ତାଙ୍କର ଲେଖା ଭିତରେ ଏବଂ ତା କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର ମାନଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ ଦେଖିବା କୋଉ କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର କୋଉ କୋଟଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଟା ଦେଖିବା ରାଇଟ okay you can say that 71 who says all the world stays କିଏ କହିଥିଲେ ଏବଂ କୋଉଠି କହିଥିଲେ you can see that Jax as you like it act 2 scene 7 ରେ କିଏ Jax as you like it ରେ ସେ କହିଥିଲେ କଣ all the words a stage ଯେ ସାରା ବିଶ୍ଵ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଗୋଟେ stage right 72 what is Hamlet's most famous line Hamlet ର most famous line ଟା କଣ to be or not to be and that is the question act 3 scene 1 ରେ ଅଛି first ରେ act 3 first line ରେ କଣ first scene ରେ to be or not to be that is the question right you can see that 73 okay name the Lady Macbeth's line in Guild Guild ରେ ସେ କଣ କୋଉ line ଟା କହିଥିଲେ you can see that out damn spot out I say okay act 5 scene 1 ରେ ଅଛି ସେ କଣ out damn spot out I say yes. Okay, 74. Who is Pop? Pocky? Who is Pop? You can say that. Mischievous fairy as a midsummer night dreams. Servings Oberon. Oberon को जो सर्वे करे थे Mischievous fairy. It is midsummer night dreams रे as a pop, right? You can see that. What does Shylock say about mercy? Mercy विषय से Shylock कौन कौन थी? What is the okay? What the quality of mercy is not strained. Okay, Merchant of Venice Act 4 Scene 1 spoke by Portia. Portia question the quality of mercy is not strained. Okay, you can see that mercies of Venice Act 4 Scene 1, right? Then move to the another question. Question number 76. Name the first Stavern companion. So what is that? Answer is Prince Hall in Henry IV. Right? Then move to the another question. Question number 77. Question. What is Prosperous farewell to magic? Okay, farewell, Prosperous farewell कौन होती magic रे? You can say that I will down, I will drawn my book, I will drawn my book, The Tempest. Okay, the tempest ରୁ ଆସିଲା Act 5 Scene 1, right? Okay, then question number 78, who says Act 2 Brute? Act 2 Brute କିଏ କହିଥିଲେ, right? ସେ କିଏ କହନ୍ତି? Julius Caesar. To Brutus upon assassination. Act 3 Scene 1. Julius Caesar କହିଥିଲେ କାହାକୁ? Brutus କୁ. କତେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯାହାର ତା assassination ହେଇଥିଲା, right? Then move to the another question. Question number 79. What is Iago's motive? Iagoର motive କଣ ଥିଲା? You can see that unclear. ତା motive clear ନଥିଲା. He resent Othello's promotion in Cassio. Othelloରେ ତାର କୌଣସି motive ନଥିଲା, right? Clear ନଥିଲା. The name of the fool in King Lear. King Lear ରେ କଣ? Fool ର ନାଁ କଣ ଥିଲା? Yes, you can see that. Lear's royal jester offering the bitter truth through wit, right? Okay, then move to the another question. And what is line? What line ends Romeo and Juliet? Romeo and Juliet re ko line ta end hai, right? For okay, this line. For never was a story of more woe than this Juliet and her Romeo. This is the line ending in the Romeo and Juliet, right? Once more again repeat. For never was a story of more way then this of Juliet and her Romeo. Then move to the another question 82. Who is Ariel? Ariel K. Okay, answer is Prosperous spirit servant in the tempest, right? You can see this Ariel. 83 question that what is bottom's transformation bottom ro transpiration केमिति ହେଇଥାଏ you can see the okay to an axe head by fog in the midsummer night dream right then move to the another question 84 the name Antony's lover kiଏ Right? Cleopatra. Yeah, Cleopatra in the play of the same name. Cleopatra, Antonio and Cleopatra. You said, what does cry God for Harry, England and Saint George mean? Okay, what does cry God for Harry? Okay, cry God for Harry, England and Saint George means कौन ता अर्थ कौन Henry Ford's battle cry at Agincourt, Act 3 and Scene 1, right? Then in this section, section 8, adaptation, fact and trivia. Question 86 to 100 तो तार एडप्टेशन विषय फैक्ट विषय एंड ट्रिविया विषय देइछे राइट देन मूव टू द क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर 86 द फर्स्ट शेक्सपियर फिल्म फर्स्ट शेक्सपियर ऊपर को मूवीटा बाहर देला यस किंग जॉन 1899 बाय हर्बर्ट Beerbohm Tree in the short silent film. Okay, King John. केबे published देला 1899 रे. Then 87 the most performed play. What is the most performed play? Right, Hamlet, stage wall wide annually. The most performed play is Hamlet. Right. Shakespeare's shortest play. Shakespeare ସବୁଠୁ shortest play what? Shortest play means what? ସବୁଠୁ ଛୋଟ. Okay, the comedy of error. The comedy of error is the shortest play of Shakespeare and which was published in 1594 about 1770 line. Right? Then move to the another question. Longest play. Which one is the longest play of William Shakespeare? Dear friend, longest play of William Shakespeare is Hamlet. About 4042 line 4000 4042 line ରହିଛି right 90 did Shakespeare write for children ଶିଶୁମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ Shakespeare କିଛି ଲେଖୁଥିଲେ କି no but his work inspired children's editions like Lamb's Tale 1807 ରେ okay publish ହେଇଥିଲା ବହୁତ inspire କରିଥିଲା you can see that question number 91 famous ballet. Okay, famous ballet adaptation. You can see the answer Romeo and Juliet by Prokofiev. Prokofiev 1935 to 1936. Famous ballet adaptation. Adapt करा जाइଥିଲା, right? Then 92 Shakespeare's connection to the plague. Plague ସହିତ Shakespeare को connection ଟା ଥିଲା. You can see that. Most important connection. Theater close ହେଇଗଲା 1950 90 sorry 1593 to 1594 promoting his poetry writing ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ थिएटर क्लोज ହେଇଗଲା पोएट्री राइटिंग କରିବାରେ ସେ ଲାଗିଲେ କୋଉ ସମୟରେ ड्यूरिंग द प्लेग टाइम एंड व्हाट इज न्यू प्लेस ଟା କଣ ଥିଲା ତାଙ୍କର କଣ न्यू प्लेस द शेक्सपियर्स ग्रांड स्ट्रैटफोर्ड होम बट 1597 and demolished 1759 but with preserved foundation right ସେ କିଣିଥିଲେ କୋଉଟା ବଟ 1597 ରେ କିଣିକି ତାକୁ ଡେମୋଲାଇଜ କରିଦେଇଥିଲେ 1759 ରେ and you can see that ତାକୁ କିନ୍ତୁ preserve କରାଯାଇଥିଲା right okay then move to the question number 94 the most quoted play କୋଉ play ରେ ବହୁତ quoted ଅଛି ବହୁତ ବା quotation ଅଛି Hamlet ରେ over 400 phrases in common use right then question number 95 Shakespeare in space the Shakespeare ର କଣ ଅଛି Bush a dream took a copy of Hamlet to the moon in 19 okay 1990 1969 so କୋଉ Shakespeare ପ୍ଲେ ଟା ଆମ ସ୍ପେସ୍ କୁ ଯାଇଥିଲା ବୁଜ ଆଡ୍ରିନ୍ ଏ ଗୋଟେ କପି ହାମଲେଟ କୁ ସେ କୋଉଠି ନେଇଥିଲେ ମୁନ କୁ ନେଇଥିଲେ ରାଇଟ କେବେ ନେଇଥିଲେ 1969 ରେ ନେଇଥିଲେ ରାଇଟ ଦେନ୍ move to the another question first woman to play Juliet first woman କିଏ ହେଇଥିଲେ at that time a woman had no right to okay act Desdemona in 1660 but women banned from the stage until restoration ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ women ମାନଙ୍କୁ ban stage play ban କରି ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା Shakespeare signature କିଛି ଅଛି କି ଦେଖିବା the six survive ଛଅଟା ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ସର୍ଭାଇଭ୍ ଅଛି in the legal document and spelled variably ବିଭିନ୍ନ ରେ ତାର କଣ ଅଛି ସ୍ପେଲିଂ ଅଛି ଏମିତି କି ସେକ୍ସପିୟର ଓକେ ତାର ରାଇଟ ସେକ୍ସପିୟର ଅଛି ରାଇଟ ତ ମିସପେଲ ବି ଅଛି ରାଇଟ you can see then question number the modern musical from Shakespeare କଣ modern Shakespeare ର ତାର ଅଛି ମ୍ୟୁଜିକ ରେ okay kiss me catch from Taming of the stew. Okay, kiss me. Okay, cat, cat re ଅଛି taming from Siruru ଅଣା ଯାଇଛି କେବେ 1948 ରେ. Then question number 99, Global Shakespeare Day. Global Shakespeare Day କେବେ celebration କରାଯାଇଥାଏ? So April 23 is birth and date and with the worldwide reading, right? କେବେ April 23 ତା birthday and death କୁ, right? Now 100 question number 100, why study Shakespeare today? ଆମେ କାହିଁକି ପଢିବା? Shakespeare को काहे की पढ़िबा? Because okay, his exploration of universal human experience, love, power, loss remains relevant as seen in over 4,000 adaptation across culture. Right? ତାଙ୍କର ଲେଖା ଗୁଡାକରେ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡାକ universal human being experience. Because ଆମ ପାଖରେ experience, love ର experience, power ର experience, loss ର experience remaining relevant. So ଏଣୁ it is we should study about Shakespeare today also. So thank you for watching this video till the end because you are so dedicated person so that you watch the video till the end. Thank you, all the best and happy learning. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel and like, comment and share to your friend. Dear